this week is called Nightmare Fredbear, the first encounter, and it was uploaded by FoxyFaction72. Now this was sent to us by Fun Blind Bag over on Twitter, who said, since you're in a FNAF, I think you'd like this. It's a short one, but they have 2 more like this if you want to check out their channel. Okay, say less, let's get it. Wow. Wow. Animation is crazy. What now? The first encounter, more like the last. Okay, since that was so short, I'm just gonna click on the second one. This one's called Nightmare Bonnie, the second encounter. Animation is fire though. Yeah, that was extremely short. Time to get out of Dodge. Let's pay attention, folks. You see something like that, you're not just gonna stand. What? I can't hear this. Can y'all understand any of this? Oh. You seen an ear twitch? Whoa, look at the eyes. So, before we even get into this, I feel like the voice editing was a little too strong. Because if you're gonna talk for that long, I don't want to be lost. I thought it was gonna be like 10 seconds of talking. He gave a whole monologue. I don't know what he said. Okay, got the flag. What the frick is that? Don't. Oh, oh. Goodness. These things are just violent, dude. I mean, it's just like instant death every time. Now, this next one is called The Twins, and it was uploaded by Michelle Tang. Now, this was sent to us by Amir Nesbitt over on Twitter, who said, hey, Corey, found a scary video for you to watch that gave me and my brother to chill. Okay. Also, give me a Nutri-Grain bar. Samurai, stand up. Nutri-Grain bar, still out. So I got you with this IOU. And why not? We'll throw in Monsters We Make Volume 2. Go ahead, stick that to the front. There you go.
Blair.
Here.
Caden.
Here.
Animation
Lake?
Fire.
Sorry, Mrs. J. Lake's a little late today. Again.
Thank you, Lucas.
So funny. I already don't like Lucas.
Oh! Lake, detention.
You should have been a little bit more sneaky with that.
Mrs. J.
Oh, late, not late.
Mrs. J. Mrs. J. Mrs. J. Mrs. J. Mrs. J. Stupid detention. Stupid Lucas. Stupid Mrs. J. When did you... Give it back! Okay, come and get it. Hey! Ugh.
Bro.
We shouldn't be here. What? Scared?
Wait, what? Why is it so dark?
This isn't really
The
safe.
school's next to a junkyard?
Can we leave? You got scared of a bird. Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Lucas?
Wait, what?
Who's there? Not funny. I'm telling Mrs. J. Really? Think she'll believe you? You wouldn't. Watch me. You thought it'd be that easy? How embarrassing. It's because of you! Really? It's my fault you can't make it to class on time? It's my fault all my friends like me more than you? It's my fault I'm just the better twin? You're not better! You just get me in trouble to make yourself look good. What? No! Everyone says, oh, Lake, why can't you be more like your brother? Yeah, well, they wouldn't say that they knew who you really... Shut up! You wish you were me!
Like, that's what I'm tripping over. What the freak do you have against me? Why are you always picking on me and hating on me as your twin? You already get more stars, got more friends. I'm literally just chilling in the cut, got my little red card, doing my thing. Like, what's up with this brotherly hate that has existed since the dawn of man? We could take it back to Cain and Abel. I don't get it, bro. I don't get it.
Ow! Ow! My ankle!
Oh, ow, I don't feel bad for you.
I care.
Lake, help me up! I'm sorry, okay, Lake? Please!
Oh!
Now you know he did.
They got both of them? Wait.
Blair,
Here.
He's gonna
Caden.
start acting like his brother.
Lake,
Sorry, Mrs. J. I think Lake's late again. You know how he is.
thank you, Lucas. Melanie,
Here.
Olive,
Dang. Did your thing, Michelle. Can we go back to when the car hit? Why did it look like it hit Lake?
Hey, Lake! Please!
It looked like it hit Lake. No? It definitely hit Lake. See, I thought the car hit Lucas, and then Lake was like, yeah, let me take these glasses. I would assume this is Lake dragging Lucas, though, because Lucas literally just said his ankle was messed up. Tell me what y'all think in the comments. Now, next one up this week is called Mukbang 2, and it was uploaded by ACM Official. Now, this was sent to us by Average Kenshin Enjoyer, who said, day 6 of sending in a submission for SSS till I get picked. At least it wasn't like over 200 like the guy from last week. So I'm assuming this is about to be fire, Average Kenshin Enjoyer, which is pretty fire, actually. Hopefully you averagely slice that like button on all of my videos. Wow. You'll see how I work that in. Let's get it. Mukbang 2. Did we even watch Mukbang?
You're awake.
1?
How did I get here?
You gave us quite the scare. Well, I'll be back to check on you.
They didn't answer my question. You failed the challenge. Uh-oh. I tried. Please don't leak the footage. One more chance. Okay, I don't know if we watched Mukbang 1.
In front of me is 20 packs of...
Yeah, we watched this. Guys, I don't know which episode it was. If you want to see the reaction to part 1, gonna have to find that somewhere. But she failed the challenge. All right. I tried. Please don't leak the footage. One more chance. The 10-minute burgers, fries, and nuggets challenge. Something. Not another food challenge. I almost died from the last one. Do it, or everyone finds out you're a fake. Oh, brother. Fine. But it'll have to wait. I'm in the hospital.
Are you Carly?
Yes.
Oh, I have a delivery for you.
Track that awkward for you. Oh, is that food? Oh, that's the
You look familiar. Are you Carly?
Yes, I'm Carly.
Well, I'm a huge fan of your channel. I thought you died from the fire noodle challenge, though.
Nope. I'm still alive.
Are you about to do another?
Some of y'all probably wonder like why I'm laughing. I just resonate heavy with this whole experience. There was one time I went to the movies, had to run to the bathroom real quick. I get recognized in the bathroom. I'm at my urinal. I see somebody like kind of like pacing. I already told y'all what my deepest fear was. What is it? That's right, getting clocked in the back of my head at the urinal. So I see Buddy pacing back and forth. I'm like, he's like, yo, are you Coryxkenshin? I'm midstream. I'm like, yeah, he's like, yo, can I get a flick? I'm literally like, bro, like, let me finish. Let me watch, let's get out of here, right? Like the way this man is talking to this woman in a hospital bed, like she's not trying to hear this right now.
Are you Carly?
And Buddy was like mad aggressive too. Like, yo, can I get a flick?
About to do another food challenge video?
No, I'm in the hospital.
Looks like it.
Good luck. Hey, I'll be watching.
Bro. Get out. I trust you have everything you need for the challenge. How am I about to set up a tripod? I'll see you when you go live. TikTok.
Hi guys, it's me, Carly.
Who set this
and
up?
today, since my last live challenge didn't go so well, I thought I'd do the 4 cheeseburgers, 2 fries, and 20 nuggets challenge.
I'm failing this. Unless I haven't eaten for like 2 days, ain't no way. 4 burgers, I'm not even doing that, let alone 2 fries and 20 nuggets. I could, on a good day, I could do 1 burger, I could take down the nuggets and 1 fry. That's 3 burgers and a fry left. We're gonna have to call Matt Stoney for backup.
I've got my timer ready. Actually, I don't have my timer ready.
You can use mine.
Look at him, look!
I thought you left.
I thought I'd hang out and just watch. Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad.
Here we go. In 3, 2,
Good luck.
1.
Why is it timed? Like, oh, she kind of going in though. See, it's strategy though. You gotta wet the burger. You gotta wet the bread. No. Get the burgers down first. That's the hardest challenge. You're floating down here. Hold up. What is it doing in the chat? Her drink already gone? Look, she's eating this for real. Okay. Why is she just staring at the camera? Dude, she's kind of going in. All right, girl, into that.
She's gonna do it.
Let's go. Can we? The frick is
Carly, 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 Carly.
she all right? Oh no! You choked on the last nugget.
Carly.
Where's the beverage? Get her some water! How you choke on the last nugget? She reverse clutch. Yeah. Oh my goodness, this acting is...
Nurse!
Oh, now it's nurse. Aren't you the nurse? This is stressful, bro.
Looks like Carly choked on her aspirations.
Oh, I need Mukbang 3. This next video is called Roots, and it was uploaded by Alexander the Titan. Now, this was sent to us by Mia over on Twitter, who said, "This is the scariest video I've ever watched. So scary I even told my dad to watch it, hoping I get picked and you like it." Y'all be gassing these submissions. By the end of this, we're gonna see the caliber of scary things that you've watched throughout your entire life. Let's go. Rot. They always put that. Alexander always puts that. What you're about.
This is the last time we played hide and seek.
You got it. I told y'all in the first 5 seconds you can tell if something about to be gas or not. What you're about to see is inspired by true events.
This is the last time we played hide and seek.
Oh shoot. Who's standing at the front door? Who is that? Why are we zooming in on a basketball hoop? Are those eyes?
Turn on the light.
Directed by Jordan Peele? What the frick is going on?
We'll meet again. Some said we'll meet again. Some said we'll meet again. Some said we'll meet again.
My eyes about to start watering. My eyes about to start watering. I hate when they repeat stuff. Dude, that was off that one movie. Oh, what was that? What was that? Start with a P. The Possession. Okay, horror movie, but there is just one part of the movie where the daughter who gets possessed, she's like, "Daddy," what does she say? She says like, oh, she's like, Daddy, you're scaring me. Daddy, you're scaring me. And like she's repeating it in perfect pitch as the main character like walks up to her. It gave me the most chills. Dude, it was like one of my most favorite scary moments. And it was literally just her repeating it in a perfect way. This just reminded me of that, and I hate when horror movies do that. Oh my goodness.
We'll meet again. Some said 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 we'll meet again.
I can't. I'm calling police. There's no way. Look how dark it is in this house.
Some said we'll meet again. 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 Some said we'll meet again.
Bro.
Some said we'll meet again.
Ain't no way. I'm just about to
meet again. Some said we'll 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 meet again. Some.
Ain't no way. What is that? What are those lights? Bro, where are your night lights in your house?
One more time. That's enough, okay? It's time for bed.
Hey, who turned the record on?
No. In the bed now. Let's go.
Fine.
Oh, and by the way, next time, don't mess with my record player. You know how I feel about that.
I didn't do that.
Don't.
I promise. I was hiding the whole time.
Nice, sweetie. Come on. High five.
Fist bump.
Look at this room. My room used to be decked out, except I had Toy Story. All right, I had like a Buzz Lightyear blanket, and then I think I had like some Spider-Man curtains. I just got that crap stuck in my head. We'll meet again. Summer, so we'll. I don't even know what the last word he was saying.
Wakanda?
Blue.
Snaps. There you go.
Wakanda.
Oh, I love you, babe.
Love you too.
You can tell she's a cool mom.
Good night.
That record player about to turn back on. Who is that? Oh, that was the person that was outside the house. Bro. Oh no.
Kaylin, what are you doing here?
I'm scared, Mommy.
Bro was watching his mom shower like. Hold up. How this go from horror to comedy? Nah. That's deplorable, brother. That's kind of insane.
Kaylin, what are you doing in here?
I'm scared, Mommy.
He's like, Mommy, can I have some milk?
Mommy,
Yes?
can I sleep in your bed?
No, honey. You're a big boy now. You got your own bed.
But I'm scared.
And what are you scared of?
There's something under my bed.
Sweetie, there's nothing to be afraid of, okay? Monsters aren't real.
But it's not a monster.
Huh?
Well, what is it then?
She told me not to tell you.
Where the phone at? Police. Police. Call the police. You're
It's
black.
just your imagination, okay, sweetie? You are safe in your own home. So let me take you to bed.
How you just...
Now, if anyone's in here, you better leave right now, okay? It's a school night, and my little man needs his beauty rest.
Check under the beds.
Yes, sir. All clear. See, there... Keelan!
Dead.
It's time for bed.
Dead.
No more hide and seek.
Oh no. What do you do? Oh! That wasn't even a jump scare. Like, I felt like I had to fight. I loved how this was shot. Honestly, like, they could have had like some of these sequences like lights on, and the only time the lights were like literally on were in his bedroom. This whole thing was just shot in the dark, and it made the ambiance, like the feel so like claustrophobic. Close in, tight shots. Like, some of these shots are so awkward, but it like contributes to the overall closed inness. Nah, this was a banger. The last one for this week, as it is 14 minutes, is called FNAF VHS Tunnel Vision, and was uploaded by Static Films. Now, this was sent to us by Amy over on Twitter, who said, "Hey Corey, I would like to say that I've been watching Triple S since COVID, and it has been one of my favorite series on the channel. I saw this FNAF VHS tape video and thought it would be interesting to watch." Say less, Amy. One of your favorite series since COVID. All right. Use headphones. My goodness. All right.
At Circus Baby's Pizza World, we only have one rule. Don't ever let the fun come to an end. And with pizza, games, music, and more,
how do they get this footage?
We're sure you'll fit right in. Circus Baby's Pizza World. Come join the circus.
Bro, hold up. Y'all ready to go? This is a real address. 7305 Berry Street, off Route 2 in Hurricane, Utah. As above, so below. Trismegistus. I might have said that correct. Hold up. I was just trying to be funny. Below. Oh, so it's going to be 4 chapters. Or 2 chapters.
God, I am sick and tired of this. We come down here, slaving away week after week for this company, fixing their damn robots, and what does it get us?
This is some crazy... It's like a PS2 cutscene.
A dirt cheap paycheck and daily trip down 24 flights of stairs.
Oh, come on. It's not that bad.
It wouldn't be so bad if they at least let us use the elevator like the rest of the staff.
Yeah, well, I'm not going against company policy because you decided to skip leg day, pal.
Hey, screw you, asshole.
Dang.
I know you're just as pissed about this as I am.
The difference between you and I is that I'm not crying like a baby because I have to do my job.
Dang.
Look, all I'm asking is that they treat us with dignity. We work twice as hard as everyone else here, and we get treated like shit. Even the mascot performers get a damn water break.
Yep, y'all pay's about to get docked.
Greetings. Please display identification for access to maintenance chamber. Welcome back. Thanks for clocking in. Your tasks today include maintenance of Funtime Foxy. We hope you can enjoy his lovely songs as you get him back to working order.
You saw his Foxy move?
No, come on!
Let me guess. No card?
I must have left it in the van. Come on, you stupid thing, don't do this to me!
But you aren't authorized to access this area.
Chop chop out there. I'm not doing this alone.
Time, will ya? God.
Wait, why didn't he just walk in with him? They gotta do it one at a time or something?
What the f happened here? We can't operate on anything. Not like this.
Can't even see, dude. Zoom out.
And where the hell is that robot?
Oh, you're dead. Yeah, he's gone.
Blake?
Yeah.
Blake, are you okay?
Nah, Blake's gone.
I'm sorry, but you.
No, Blake! Blake, open the door!
This area.
Blake, what the hell?
Did you see it standing there?
No.
Whoa.
Please. The door! Oh my god! Oh no, Blake!
Admin received.
Oh. My neck twerked a little bit.
Get the hell away from me! No!
Whoa. There's no garbage. Just make my death quick. Kill me quick, please. My leg's already broke.
Containment breach. Containment breach. Containment breach. Containment breach.
Admin override. False alarm. So someone's watching this and was like, nah, we're good. You have your orders. Seek out a subject and report back to me. Don't disappoint me. Above. Hide and seek with Foxy. Off the jump, that sounds horrifying. Hide and seek with Foxy. You crawl into a dark tunnel and then there's just somebody in there chasing after you? That sounds horrifying. Especially if you're a kid. I wouldn't do that now. Like, you just in there crawling and Foxy's just gonna be in there. What's that? Is that a piece of paper? Activity sheet? Collect your B-Day something? Badge? Take a picture with Foxy on your way out. Enjoy a delicious cold treat with baby. This is so crazy that people create stuff like this. All the logos and animations. That's why FNAF is forever, bro. It's not going anywhere. Alright, what's up with this camera work? Look straight. I can't with this camera work. I should have got a GoPro strapped into the forehead or something. Oh. Oh.
Hello?
Run.
Hello. Who are you? I'm not supposed to talk to strangers.
Oh,
But I'm not a stranger. I know you, and you know me. You're my friend.
Oh, no.
Foxy?
See? I'm not a stranger.
What are you doing here? I thought you were supposed to be out there, on the stage.
Well, I had to make sure you were okay. All alone in here. By yourself. Isn't that what friends are for? To keep you safe.
Well, I'm okay. You can go now. Foxy.
I have a special place. A place where only I take my very best of friends.
Don't do it.
A place where we can play.
No.
Together. How does that sound?
I don't want to play.
Get out of here.
Foxy. I want to go home.
Engaging retrieval.
Oh!
Why are you hiding, friend?
Admins. Watching the whole thing. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is disturbing. Oh, little girl, run! Oh my neck! Oh.
Welcome back, Foxy. Anything to report?
Reporting assignment DV1. 2 witnesses, both neutralized. Employee numbers 31-4A and 31-4C. Body disposal protocol followed. An adequate subject has been captured and is awaiting further examination.
That's more
in Tech Lab 2.
Foxy, you've done well, as accurately as I've ever designed. Now, power down. Lie in wait, my beautiful creation. Me, well, I have to attend to our little friend. Don't worry, you can shut off your auditory sensors. I feel like she's going to get a bit loud.
Oh, y'all got it. Y'all got it with that. Am I done here? I don't want to do this. Yeah, we done here? Are we done here? Bro, it's still... Like, did we need that ending part? The jump scare in the tunnels is already enough. Y'all coming back for seconds? Motion, look. Spectre. We know who that is. They uploaded the FNAF one from last week. Massive thanks to Spectre for helping me throughout the production. Motion capture artist. Is this the same situation? Was this like a Blender 3D model animation type of deal? Oh, this is crazy. Yeah, we are out of here. I feel like the first half of this definitely was weaker than the second half. The second half really kicked up. Started off strong with the scene in the stairway, but then it was too hard to tell what was actually happening in that room. Other guy just fell down the stairs and died. But the second one in the tunnel with the dialogue, ooh, chef's kiss. Overall, this week, Roots definitely banger. Great animation with the twins. Mukbang was horror, comedy horror. I gotta give it another 9. I gotta give it another 9. Okay, the first story is Babysitter's Worst Clown
Nightmare.
Now, this story was actually recommended by the creator herself. Snarled, I'm a big fan. We talked on Twitter, remember? Momo, you ready for this? I hope this leaf is your ear. Don't do it again.
I'm Sapphire. Want to hear something scary?
Hey.
So a few years ago...
Whoa! An animator revealing their true look-alike? I mean, what? Identity?
So a few years ago, there was a pretty well-off family that lived in a really big house in Newport Beach, California. A mother, a father, and 2 small kids. And one night, the parents decided that they wanted a night out for themselves, so they hired a babysitter. She was maybe about 16 years old. So when the babysitter got there, the parents gave her a little rundown of what to do.
Right.
And the mom pulled her aside and said, once you finish tucking the kids in, do you mind watching TV in our bedroom? The kids have been having nightmares lately and waking up screaming, and our room is right next to theirs, and so it's a lot easier to get to them. Yeah, sure, I can do that. So the babysitter...
No. Hold up. My eyes watering. Something is wrong. Y'all know I got scary sense. Something is wrong. So after you debriefing me about what to do with your kids, you pull me to the side and say, by the way, can you watch TV in our room? What's going on with the rest of the house? My eyes start watering. Something is wrong.
Children waved goodbye to their parents. So after a few hours of watching TV, it was time for bed. And as she was tucking them in, one of the kids said,
please don't let the clown get us.
Of course I'm not gonna let anything happen to you. So she turned off the lights and went next door to the parents' room like the mom had asked. But the second that she stepped inside, she froze. In the far corner of the room was a clown statue. Just a really lifelike, detailed, creepy statue. No wonder these kids have been having nightmares, she thought to herself. So she went and sat on the bed and tried to watch some TV.
That thing just staring at you.
Looking over at the statue. Was the statue looking at me like that before? It was way too creepy for her, so she decided to go downstairs to the living room and watch TV there until the parents came back. So she's watching some TV for a while, and then her phone rings, and it's the parents just checking in.
Hey, we're on our way home. Just wanted to check in and see how things are going.
Everything's great. The kids are all asleep and in bed. I hope it's okay, but I decided to watch TV downstairs instead. Your statue was really creeping me out.
I'm sorry, what statue? I'm sorry, what statue?
Look at my headphones. Are you kidding me? That was a real clown midget. My dude was just in the corner like these. Move the chair. He was in the corner like... Oh, that's a creepy statue. Meanwhile, this man is breathing over there. Watching you walk around the room.
The clown statue in your room, it's really creepy, so I decided to leave the room.
Get the kids now.
Wait, what?
Get the kids and get out of the house now. We don't have a statue.
Just then, she heard screams. She dropped the phone and ran up the stairs. The bedroom seemed so much farther than it did before. She opened the door, but she was too late.
Oh my!
So apparently there was a little person serial killer that would dress up as clowns and break into people's houses and murder people. I really hope that never actually happened. This really is an urban legend, but
Oh, this ain't llama arts on this channel. People be getting bodied at the end of the story. Sapphire, why'd you send this to me? Now I'm about to be... Y'all heard the story. This goes to all my parents, samurai out there. If your kids is telling you it's a clown running around in a little clown suit, they might be telling the truth. Alright, we're gonna watch one more snarled. This story is called Have You Heard of Hachishakusama, the Japanese Slender Man? Now, boku wa Coryxkenshin desu. Nihongo ga hanaseru yo. Soshite, boku wa kuroi. Ima, scary story kiku.
There's something dangerous abducting children in this area. Hey, I'm Sapphire.
What?
Want to hear something scary?
Yo, I like our little intros. Hey, I'm Sapphire. Want to hear something scary? What you're saying is I'm not as good at it. Hey, my name's Corey. Want to twerk in my... Hey. 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 Hey.
You've heard of the Slender Man, but have you heard of the tall, slender woman? This next chapter is a Japanese urban legend called Hachishakusama, which means 8 feet tall.
Dang!
My grandparents lived in a small village in Japan. Every summer, my parents would take me there on holiday to visit them. The last time I saw them was the summer when I was 8 years old. My grandparents were inside the house and I was playing by myself outside in the backyard. I heard a strange sound. I didn't know what it was and it was hard to figure out where it was coming from.
Cryptic? Risey? Sample that. Sample this. I'm rapping over this in the next Spooky Scary Sundays.
Strange sound. I didn't know what it was, and it was hard to figure out where it was coming from. I was looking around, searching for the source of the noise, when I noticed something on top of the tall hedges that enclosed the backyard.
Okay.
It was a straw hat. It wasn't resting on the hedge, it was behind it. That's where the sound was coming from. Then the hat began to move. It stopped at a small gap in the hedge, and I could see a face peering through it. It was a woman, but the hedges were high, almost 8 feet tall. I was surprised at how tall the woman was. I wondered if she was wearing stilts or some sort of huge high-heeled shoes.
Nah.
Then, a split second later, she walked off and the strange noise disappeared with her, fading into the distance. Confused, I got up and ran back into the house. My grandparents were in the kitchen drinking tea. I sat down at the table and told my grandparents what I had seen. They weren't really paying attention to me until I mentioned that distinctive sound. They both froze.
Oh, she could do it too?
Grandma's eyes grew wide and she covered her mouth with her hand. Grandpa's face became very serious and he grabbed me by the arm. This is very important, he said, very intensely.
All right.
How tall was she?
8
As tall
feet.
as the garden hedge? Where was she standing? When did this happen? What did you do? Did she see you? I tried to answer all his questions as best as I could. He rushed out to the hallway and made a phone call. I couldn't hear what he was saying, but after he hung up, he walked out the door. Grandma?
He did.
What's going on? There's something dangerous abducting children in this area, she said. We call it Hachishakusama. It takes on the appearance of an extremely tall woman and says,
Hey, you know I'm listening to a scary story right now. You scared the freak out of me. My sister freaking breaking into my house. What's going on?
What are you doing?
I'll record.
Whose car is that?
Huh?
Whose car is out front?
It's a car out front?
Did I interrupt you?
Yeah, that's how I had to press pause. I was like, back to the Hachishakusama. Hachi means 8, by the way. 8 foot tall. Oh my gosh, how did I just realize that?
In a deep voice. A long time ago, it was captured by monks and they managed to confine it in a ruined building on the outskirts of the village. They trapped it using 4 jizo, small religious statues that they placed at the north, south, east, and west of the ruins so that it could not escape. But somehow, it did. The last time it appeared was 15 years ago. My grandmother said that anyone who saw it was destined to die within a few days. It all sounded so crazy. I wasn't sure what to believe. Just then, my grandpa came back, but with an old woman who called herself Kaysan. They took me upstairs to my bedroom and began covering the windows with newspaper, with ancient runes written all over them. Kaysan placed small bowls of salt in all four corners of the room and a small Buddha figure in the center.
Give me the protection.
Soon the sun will be setting, so listen carefully. You must stay in this room until 7:30 tomorrow morning. Do not open this door for any reason.
She placed.
You know I got a question right off jump. Where am I supposed to pee? I'm gonna have to get a bucket.
A bucket in my hands.
Not even to use the restroom.
My grandparents and Kaysan left the room, and I locked the door after them. I couldn't believe what was happening.
Yeah.
Was I really going to die in a few days? I turned on the TV to try to take my mind off everything, and eventually fell asleep. I was awakened around 1 a.m. by a tapping sound on the window.
No.
It's probably just a tree or something, I told myself. Then came a knock on the door, and I heard my grandpa's voice. Are you okay in there? If you're scared, I can come keep you company. Hearing his voice was such a relief that without thinking, I rushed over to the door. But something didn't feel right.
Yeah.
I looked at the bowls of salt in the room. All four of them had turned black. And then I heard the sound again.
Bro, this is creepy.
The tapping on the window continued. I knelt in front of the Buddha and began to pray. I was so terrified and caught up in my chanting that I didn't realize the sounds had stopped. I checked my watch. It was 7:30 a.m. Carefully, I opened the door and ran to my grandparents. We all got in a van and headed straight for the airport. Apparently, there were others who had escaped the grasp of...
No. I would have waited till at least noon.
Hachishakusama, as long as they never stepped foot in Japan again. So 2 years ago, when my grandpa got sick, he refused to let me visit him. He even left strict instructions in his will to not let me attend his funeral. I couldn't believe that this creature prevented me from saying goodbye to him. So when my grandma called a few days ago to tell me she had been diagnosed with cancer, I wasn't gonna let her stop me from visiting. It's been 10 years, Grandma, and nothing has happened to me. We don't even know if this thing is real. I'm not gonna let it stop me from seeing you.
If you say so, dear.
I love you, Grandma. I'll see you soon. Like this video if it gave you chills, and don't...
Oh, my eyes are watering. Oh my gosh. First of all, that monster's a freaking idiot. I would have went over there until I heard that noise. All right, so I told you guys in order to send me scary stories for Spooky Scary Sunday to go on Twitter, hashtag SSS, Spooky Scary Sunday, at me, at Coryxkenshin, and then drop the link to the story. First ever samurai recommendation comes from Wolf of Fry with a story called Who's Hungry? I don't like it already. I don't like it already. Hey, look at the arm! Hey! You're gonna regret that. It's not a good idea. It's not. You're done, David Ott. I'm a big fan. Please don't copyright strike me. The video will be linked in the description. So these kids. Oh my. Oh. Where's her brother? Oh! That was the last victim! Oh, he's frozen. He's done. What's he doing with it? Blended him! You gotta get out of here. This is on some Little Nightmares right now. Why is he so freaking gigantic compared to them? Uh-oh. Don't make any noise. Bro, tell me she ain't Sasha 6 right now. Yep. Why you got the hiccups? Okay, he didn't put a lock on it. He didn't put a lock on it. It's time to be a hero. He literally eats kids. We need a distraction. Nope. Don't hiccup. Don't hiccup. Oh, is he going for the kill? What? She hit him? She got him? Oh! Let's go. Let's go. Come on. This is all your freaking fault, Big Willie. All right, come on, come on. Are you kidding me? Again? I have no... And you eating kid, by the way. Stop eating that. Come on. Oh. You're done. You're done. It's all freaking... Oh, got him. Red got him. Oh my god! Bro, press it! Woo-hoo! Oh no! 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 Let's go! Let's go! Woo! She is a savage! David, everybody clap that up. Yo, big old freaking jelly bean brother. But we gotta give him credit though. He saved her life at the end because she was about to get shredded, literally. All right, you guys. Now the first video of this week is called Who's There? And it was uploaded by Alter. Now this was sent to us by BDM on Twitter, who said, hope you're having an amazing day. Can I get a Nutri-Grain bar for me and my fiance? This short film scared us both so bad. BDM, not BDSM. That's something else. Weird, buddy. You're weird. First Nutri-Grain in the box going straight to your head top. BDM, catch. Oh! Are you there? I have to build the energy up.
Kiddo, got a grilled cheese for you with a side of ketchup, your favorite.
Yo, we got last night. There's a bonfire. I told you.
Grilled cheese with a side of ketchup is crazy work. Let me catch any of y'all doing something like that.
How long you gonna be?
Like a couple hours.
For real?
Yeah, I'm sorry. You can just put it in the fridge.
Why is this jump ahead thing on here? How do you get that away?
I told you.
How long you gonna be?
Huh?
Like a couple hours.
That's not the way it works in this
For real?
house.
Yeah, I'm sorry. You can just put it in the fridge for me. I'll eat it when I get home.
Grilled cheese from the
I mean,
fridge?
it's never the best way.
What's up with this girl?
Are there going to be any parents there tonight, at least?
Mr. Key's farm. We've met him, I think. I'm only going anyway because Marissa's ex is going to be there and she needs social backup.
I thought it was a daughter.
Kid, there's going to be some serious drinking there tonight.
Of course there's going to be drinking. This isn't Utah.
She's a bad influence.
Okay, Phil, that apron is a bad influence.
Really?
You let the dogs out?
Okay, well, you're not
I
driving.
I ride with it.
Okay, keys are on the hook.
Then how are you going to get there?
You know, Mom would appreciate how you've grown into this whole parenting thing.
What the freak is going on here? I'm gonna just press play.
Boom, baby, was ready to get up. Philip, sorry. Hi.
Oh, nah, you ain't going nowhere now.
The cooking we can work on later.
Back by midnight.
You got some type of stepdad, some type of adoption situation. Something's going on. Call me if you need me to come get you. Dang. That's tough. Time to put on Oblivion Remastered.
Have you ever seen a dog on a catwalk? Well, it's doggy fashion week down there.
Dang. That man was exhausted.
Are you awake? Can you open the door?
It's a visitor. Y'all know I'm the best at identifying visitors. That is not a human outside.
Brooke? Brooke? Everything okay?
I didn't want to be there anymore. Hurry.
Okay, okay. Coming. I'm coming.
Hello? Please open the door, Dad.
Can you look through the peephole first? Dang.
Kiddo?
Dad, I said it's freezing. Please let me in.
Where are you? You got a stealth cloak on? On my way, not drunk and pregnant. Are you outside right now? Bro, that text just came in. No, she's not outside. 10 minutes, I'm sorry. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, what do we do now?
Brooke?
Dad, I'm getting worried here. What's wrong?
You never called me Dad before. Even after I married your mom.
What are you talking about, Phil? You're just tired. You misheard me. I want to be inside now.
Sure. 1 second.
2 seconds. 3 seconds. 4 seconds. 5 seconds. Turn the knob. It's real easy, Phil.
What the freak was that? What is that?
Phil? I love you, Phil. I'm sorry. Open the door, Phil.
That's all I ask.
I don't think so. I don't know what type of Yoshi mouth. Corey, play the Yoshi sound effect. That junk saying. That junk saying. It's like a frog or something out there. My thing is, why is he still entertaining this? You're black. We're not. Do you not know protocol? Step 1. Step 2. Why I gotta be the one to teach this, brother? Come on, chocolate drop. Finally, it better be a freaking revolver in there. I'm telling you. I'm black. I know these things.
Whatever that thing was, it's gone now. Open up, little bro.
Philip Matthew Stewart, listen to your brother this instant. I'm not playing with you. Let me in right now.
Open the door! Get down!
Hey, it's me. I've missed you so much.
The one weakness.
Please open the door so we can talk.
The baby girl.
I want to be a family again. I want you inside of.
Whoa. Yeah, that's wifey outside. We gonna have to open that door up.
Archaeologists called us a voicemail, so do whatever.
Brooke, do not come to the front door. There's something out there. Do not come to the front door.
I'm gonna get you. Just wait right there.
Thanks for the ride. Of course. Night, Brookie. Love you. Night. See you Monday.
You just out of here.
Do not come to the front door. Brooke, can you hear me?
The whole neighborhood can hear you.
I told you to stay away from the door.
There's no one out here, Phil. Are you screwing with me for being late?
It's about the door. It can sound like people.
Okay. Then how do I know you're you? Boom. Stumped you. Are we done now? Wait. There is something out here. What is that? What? Oh my god. Phil. Phil, open the door right now. I'm not joking. Phil. Phil! Phil, it's coming for me! Phil! Help me! Help! Help! Oh my god, it's all over me! Help! Okay, that was fun. But come on, I'm tired of standing out here.
It's unlocked. If you can open it, I'll know it's you.
There's a monster outside and you couldn't lock your door? Phil?
I'm in here, honey.
What is that
Phil?
on the ceiling? That was freaking fire. What happened here?
What? Okay, that was fun. But come on, I'm tired of standing out here.
It's something. If you can open it, I'll know it's you.
There's a monster outside and you couldn't lock the door?
He said if you could open it, then I'll know it's you. There's a gap somewhere. Clearly. At some point, he opened the door. The door wasn't locked? Dude, I'm scratching my head on that one. But that was fire. The next one for this week is called Pedro Pascal when he gets anxious, and it was uploaded by Avocado Animations. This was sent to us by HT Part 3s over on Twitter, who said, nothing. Just using the hashtags. So how about we give you Nutri-Grain, call it a day. Open wide.
My name is Pedro Pascal. Pedro Pascal. Pedro Pascal. Pedro Pascal. Pedro Pascal. Pedro Pascal. Pedro Pascal.
What's happening here? I did see this thing about, when Pedro Pascal gets anxious, he has to be like held or hold your hand or something like that.
Pedro Pascal. Pedro Pascal. I'm Pedro Pascal. Nice to meet you.
Oh, Pedro. What are you?
I kidnapped Pedro Pascal!
Too tacky. Am I a real boy? You will be, silly. I'm so lonely. No.
You're still up?
I have to make a video.
Oh, Avo. Just come back to bed.
Any water in
This is so weird, bro.
Daddy.
This is so weird.
Pedro is gay?
No, Pedro impregnates Tom Holland.
Oh, that's genius. Oh no, that's dog shit.
What?
Oh, your shirt.
Oh, okay.
Damn it! It has to be real! It has to be real or it doesn't even, or it doesn't work!
This is so meta. Like, dude did an animation about trying to figure out an animation to make about Pedro Pascal. What is wrong with Pedro Pascal? Only thing wrong with Pedro Pascal is that he's too perfect. What's happening back here?
So what? He's clean. Clean? Clean. You. No one's clean. Don't know what you want me to say. Guy's perfect.
He hired a PI to get some dirt on him. He can't get any dirt on him.
Don't know what you want me to say. Guy's perfect. What?
What, you get lost in his eyes when you were following him?
Oh, don't start this shit.
I'm gonna start that shit because you can't do fucking job. I did my homework, pal. Just get out.
Oh.
Hey, don't fucking touch me, pal. I'll show you, you bastard.
Oh my goodness. He's just looking. He's obsessed.
Pedro is creep.
Look at him.
I just need something.
To start with the movie, on the page, I feel like there was
I just need something.
relationships overall, and I think
I just need Who the hell are you?
Uh-oh. 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 Oh, it's about to get crazy. I was about to say he ran into the Pedro from Game of Thrones.
Cleaning crew. Just, keeping things clean. Oh, good. Because I had just heard some rummaging. Yeah, that was me. Sorry. Oh, you don't need to apologize. You're just doing your job. Are you alright? You look a little bruised. Oh, yeah, I was just in Kevin Feige's room. Oh,
wow.
Yeah, no, he's pretty physical. Yeah. I'm a big fan of your movies, by the way. Really spoke to me. And I am a big fan of your nails. No, they're speaking of me right now. May I?
Uh-oh.
Yo. They are...
Kevin wants a word
He's
with
getting beguiled.
Well, duty calls. What was your name again? Avo. It's nice to meet you, Avo.
The seed's planted. Now he's a fan. You can't hate this man. You can't hate
Pedro, let go.
Wait.
Pedro.
Pedro, let go! Pedro, stop!
Wait! The freaking animation just went freaking widescreen. I wasn't expecting that. Hopefully y'all aren't eating. This is some...
My name is Pedro Pascal. Pedro Pascal here. Pedro Pascal. My name is Pedro Pascal. Pedro Pascal here. I am Pedro Pascal. My name is 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 Pedro Pascal.
If you liked this video, then please consider supporting me on Patreon. You know, it's like the price of a pack of Oreos, but it really goes a long way. Okay, so that's all. Thank you.
Okay, number one, that was incredible. That was so creative and disturbing. Going through the mindset of an obsessed hater at the end of the day. And then that took a left turn. I thought he was just going to become like a Pedro super fan. And then he had some mental psychosis deal happen. But number two, somebody needs to get this in front of Pedro Pascal. This next one is called Before You Sleep, and it was uploaded by Dark Mind. Now, this was sent to us by Brett over on Twitter, who said, I am never sleeping again after watching this. Y'all heard that? Don't proceed past this point if you're trying to get some sleep tonight. I feel like my soul is being dragged into that place. Heaven? A parasite taking over my mind. Uh-oh. I can't sleep anymore. I am going insane. Free?
Welcome to Basewood County's informational takes. After many reports of lack of sleep, degrading mental health due to insomnia and night terrors, this tape will give you methods to have a healthy sleep and make a spiritual distance between you and V.
Wait, what? And the what? Freak you mean? or are you still awake? I'm wide awake! Oh, heck.
Go to bed at an even hour. This means that you go to sleep at 10 p.m., 12 a.m., 2 a.m. and avoid the odd hours as they may put you at risk of the wanderer effect, which makes you sleepwalk. Look at the clock before sleeping. Is it ticking? Is it ticking? Or is it stopped?
Did you just ask that twice? Horrible view. Horrible room view. I would just think something is about to walk through the door at all times. Look at this. Look! Oh my. All right, can we go?
Sleep. Bury your consciousness.
Why do we skip
Let
3?
them in.
Bruh, who made this? Nah. Hello? Brett was right. I'm definitely not sleeping after that. And the last one for this week is called The Boiled One Phenomenon, and it was uploaded by Dr. Nowhere. Now, this was sent to us by Blurpy Skull over on Twitter, who said, Day 40 of trying to get Corey to notice my submission, Nutri-Grain bar. Don't worry. Nutri-Grain bars going out en masse. I couldn't read that. Can we go back for a second? All following media has been curated with permission from personnel at Ephrata 228. Great care has been taken to keep the identity of the person involved anonymous as they requested. Okay. Make sure you have the following of vicinity. Earplugs, a pencil, a sheet of paper, Can you speak? A sheet of paper, a standard Christian Bible, open to Psalms 91:10. I'm just gonna go ahead and do that in a new tab. There shall be no evil befall thee, neither shall any plague come nigh thy dwelling. Praise God. Thank you, Jesus. I wonder why we need earplugs. I mean, that's not creepy at all, right? If something unusual begins speaking in tongues tangible to the naked ears, insert your earplugs and turn to your pencil and paper. Write the following on the page. What? I can see this paper. I can see my hand. I can't hear screaming at thousands. I can hear the feast. I'm moving. No evil shall befall you and no plague shall come. Okay, after these words are written, recite Psalm 91. In the event you are required to carry out these procedures, contact authorities immediately. Okay. Many appear to lead a normal life afterwards. What the freak? The Boiled One Phenomenon. August 13, 2003. Tree of Heaven. In the late 1990s, a now classified documentary-based television program would debut from a local station in Pennsylvania. The program revolved around woodland, plants, animals, and was primarily directed. Star of the show and narrator would talk about the wonders of nature, the dangers of it, how to appreciate it, and most importantly, I don't know. Unfortunately, the program would be taken off of air. He passed away, and something odd happened. On August the 13th episode of the series began a rerun. The following audio recording depicts the beginning segments.
Good morning, bushwhackers. Today we're venturing into the heart of the forest to find a plant that's as beautiful as it is deceptive. Poison oak. We all know about it, and here in Pennsylvania, it's not as common, but still something to look out for. And here on we aim to uncover all the wonderful secrets that nature has to offer, no matter how minuscule or gigantic. So let's get going, shall we?
It's such a peaceful show. I love
Found
this
primarily
show.
in deep North American woodlands, poison oak has many different names and places of origin, also referred to as the tree of heaven. Imagine that.
Imagine
in
that.
China and Taiwan, one of these invasive species made its way to America in the 1700s.
Hey, gotta clean
It
up
took
this
its ground
audio. I
here
can't really
boldly.
hear that well.
As many of us know, it's infamous.
They run an interview, an anomalous broadcast would hijack the program. Broadcast depicted videos of a red melted face that spoke to the viewer. His face and properties would be hereby referred to as Fin 228. Spoke clips of footage, even live camera feeds, monitoring hospitals and bedrooms. Though most remember speaking English. Okay. Following clip is a restored recording. Duration of clip has been shortened. Audio muffled, reversed, and dampened. Oh my goodness. These alterations are absolutely necessary to suppress its hazardous attributes as effectively as possible. For maximum safety, watch with blue light glasses and insert your earplugs. Okay, well, I got blue light glasses. Shout out to Evo. I've been waiting for an opportunity to pull these babies out. Hey. Yeah, when your boy went to Evo, which I ain't even talked to y'all about yet, how fire that was, had these swaggy blue light glasses, yeah. All right, we should be protected. I'm supposed to be scared from this? Sesame Street character? I'm supposed to be scared of this melted ketchup sandwich? Somebody get their imaginary friend off my screen. Okay. This shot, this is a little scary. A little bit. But come on, guys. This broadcast are hereby referred to as broadcast 813. Broadcast reviewed roughly 530 residents. Okay. Not gonna lie, like if I was watching TV and that just popped up on the TV, okay, now I'm like extremely terrified. Context is everything. You know, I've been sent this under the guise of it being a scary video, so I'm already going in with some pretense, right? I fully admit, if I was just watching TV and then this interrupted my broadcast and I'm watching that, what did we talk about earlier? Black protocol. Who am I shooting? I don't know. Aside from the discomfort, paranoia, presence of broad viewers, or other side effects. Okay. Many viewers report not being able to keep the image out of their minds. Some even continue to hear the voice. The victim requested to remain anonymous, claimed the face was living in his brain and feeding on his spine. Oh boy. None of these people knew this was only the beginning of a whole new species of suffering that would never be fully understood. August 14, 03. After the frequency was detected by television, the NERC was ordered by Freedom Branch to have full power grids disabled by 4 to prevent further escalation. The outage ultimately spread to various parts of New York, Jersey, Ohio, and Canada, creating an infamous Great Northeast Blackout. Wow. During the confusion caused by the outage, all traces were collected and seemingly wiped from existence, including news articles in the works. The cause of the blackout was promptly covered up and claimed to have been a combination of human error. Cover-ups, man, but the damage had been done. Aftermath. 12 days after the broadcast was blocked from the air, a historically massive influx occurred through the state of Pennsylvania, leaving 500 people affected. Pseudocoma is an extremely rare condition in which a patient experiences a disconnection. I sounded that word out as best as I could. Don't look at me crazy. Leaving them to be conscious but unable to move or communicate verbally due to... Nah, bro. Pull the plug on me. Don't want it. This anomalous outbreak of such a rare condition was regarded as a spectacle. It was put under government. One thing in common with all these cases is that the patients had been at home watching TV. I mean, well, duh. Is this thing popping up on the TV? There's victims of the outbreak unable to speak. They were able to communicate through Morse code. More than 60 victims were interviewed. Many of these interviews had unavailing results that often led to more questions. However, fairly late, the Freighter branch was notified on a case involving Joe and his victim. Okay. Job or Job. Bro, my goodness. How am I supposed to read this fast? Job Zamperini specifically requested his alias to be used in future records. Okay. Liberty was a war vet and fluent in Morse code, putting on a mark. Okay. After odd photos taken in his backyard by Vita's grandson, his family became deeply troubled. This led them to contact a local priest in hopes his house would be blessed. The following photo depicts Finn standing next to a small playhouse. The photo itself proved to be non-hazardous and safe to view. Okay. I got my blue lights. I'm ready. This like I thought he was posing for Vogue. Who told you to? Zamperini claimed something horrible and unholy was with him. It would hurt him and possibly others. Following is a recovered recording, which the officer interviews Job.
Hello, Mr. I'm Officer Gomez. Hope you're doing well today.
This is how he did the interview?
Do you mind if I ask you a few questions regarding your condition and possibly unholiness within your home that your family had mentioned?
Translation sequence. Morse code. Who knows it? I need the Morse code down in the comments. Wait. The words that come after are what he's saying. Okay, I'm stupid.
Unholiness within your home that your family had mentioned.
It literally said translation sequence. Ask.
Okay, first and foremost, did you notice any onset symptoms before you lost complete mobility of your body?
There was a face.
When did you begin seeing this face?
After I saw it on TV, it never left me.
Many of the people who have seen the broadcast that you saw on August the 13th described having vivid and upsetting hallucinations. Do you think this is something your brain has created?
No, it is
Can
in
you
the
please
window.
describe this face to me?
Horribly burnt, not of Lord Christ.
I still don't see it. Have you been having any hallucination aside from the face? I'm sorry to hear that.
Screaming of many voices.
Are these screams constant?
At night before sleep. All right, hold on. At night before sleep, I hear trumpets too. There was another one. It was a red one. Look. In the comments, what does it say? What does it say? But Lord Christ is with me.
Thank you.
Praise Jesus.
You shedding light on this is helping more than you know.
Okay. Obviously, we got to see what that was.
Light on this is helping more.
Look at the portrait on the wall. I just peeped it. I can see you. Okay, hold up. There's no way, guys. Still couldn't do it. The freak is this? Oh, that's scary. That is scary. Okay, this is scary. My eyes watering a little bit. Just a little bit. A Wonderful Day, The Miracle of Birth, a fetal fanfare.
Listen closely. Do you hear it? You will hear the laughter of thousands as the sky opens up. You will hear the trumpets play their happy sounds. The scalding blood of life will pour down onto us all. Together, we will be still.
I don't know if I'm looking at this thing's anus. I don't know if I'm looking at a birth happening. I don't know what I'm looking at here.
Together, a feast fit for a king. Together, melded by love.
I'm guessing it's a birth.
Purest connection. Be still.
If he sees it's not safe to continue viewing. Oh no. It's not safe, guys. Turn away. Close your eyes. I'll look for you. Perform the procedures. Okay. What's gonna happen? No evil. Guys! Keep your eyes closed. All right, to everybody that didn't close their eyes, that probably just looked stupid. I think that one was okay. The face is, I think it tries so hard to look creepy that it looks kind of funny. Like if it was something that was just like a simple smile, like a really like aggressive smile, that scares me more than like some weird looking thing. But there were some cool segments. The freaking coming up at the end, obviously. And then most importantly, Jesus is my savior. So them going the whole like biblical scripture route, that's not really gonna fly with me. But it was decent. First video of this week is called Copycat POV, and it was uploaded by True Horror Stories POV. Now this was sent to us by Sabri over on Twitter, who said, I'm a new subscriber from Mexico. You're the only gamer I enjoy watching. Thank you so much. Or should I say, gracias. A veces estudio español. Es muy divertido, pero muy difícil. Antes estudiaba todos los días, but I have fallen off. Anyway, disfruta tu noche o día. I can't read that. Exercise, but
banyaknya kejap lagi balik.
That sounded like a wet fart. What was that? Please. And the protagonist of these videos is always like on Instagram or Facebook or something. What are you like? She laying on the floor? Low keto, kind of good for your back. I mean, in short bursts, you know, because it straightens you out. You know what I'm saying? What does that sound like to you? That's gonna determine your innocence. 2 o'clock. Dang, she was knocked out on the floor.
Hey, masa semua tak dapat beli ibu ni?
Why are you guys hanging outside my room? They not going in for a reason. Animals always know. They not going in for a reason.
Dah balik bukan nak kejut. Biarkan aku tidur kat luar.
Dang, husband? Esposo.
Mana ni Caca?
Why you wake me up?
Ni lah orang. Dah pakai barang tak tahu nak simpan balik.
Kat sini.
Mana?
Oh!
Mana you? B!
Oh!
Bi! Bi, jangan main tak kelakar Bi, keluar!
That wasn't her husband in the bed! Bro, look at the door! Don't look down!
Kata nak balik, ya Allah. Allah, kata nak balik. Ya Allah, tolong. Angkatlah.
Oh my.
Angkatlah.
Not available.
Oh no.
Ya Allah.
Oh. Is somebody pushing a trash can?
Jangan kacau aku lah. Apa tu? Punya apa tu?
Turn the light on. Use the flashlight. Oh no, under the bed. No.
Kucing ke?
It's not a cat.
Meow.
It's a freaking monster. Right here.
B!
It can mimic voices. Bro, jump out of the window. Oh my God. Oh, that was nasty. That was freaking nasty, dude. These videos are insane. This next video is called Crooked Rot, and it was uploaded by David Firth, creator of Salad Fingers, who I think we reacted to once before. This was sent to us by Olivia, who said just binge watch Spooky Scary Sunday and Samurai Slice that like button, of course. Olivia, you don't understand. You're in my high favor right now. If you by chance offer me a Nutri-Grain bar, I accept it. Well, Olivia, see, that's the funny thing is, I was just about to hand it to you. So you know the routine. We're only gonna do this once, all right? See, Olivia, you were doing so well. Open your... What do you got us watching, Olivia? What is this? What is this? Oh, that was just a little studio intro. That wasn't... This about to be nightmare fuel. What? Why is he clapping? What the frick is this? What? What kind of fever dream are we having? hope y'all Bibles are nearby, because I got a feeling we letting some type of demon through the screen. Oh, why are you salivating? What? Oh, you hear the macaroni sounds? What the? Bro, what do you got us watching, Olivia? What is this? Like, for real? I'm not playing anymore, Olivia. What is this? She letting her brain out? Oh my gosh! Oh my, what the freak? Bro! Relax! It's like a jab. No, thanks. Nope, change the channel. Yo, can we end this? Like... This next video is called The Mannequin, and it was uploaded by Social House Films. Nice to see you guys back on the show again. Now, this was sent to us by Jen, who said, I don't know how you feel about mannequins, but I think this short was so creepy. Well, Jen, we're about to see how creepy it is. But knowing Social House Films, I'm sure this is about to be very creepy. I'm done. I don't need it. Nah, roll the credits on that one. I'm kidding, guys. I'm kidding. Social House, y'all gonna have to do better than this. Are we supposed to be threatened by this? Because I'm not, all right? Maybe a little bit, but no, I'm just... Doesn't faze me. Doesn't faze me. What is this? It's supposed to be scary? It's our girl. Do y'all see it? Do y'all see it? Hold on. Hold on, Victoria. What you got on, Victoria? Yo, is she repping the Shogun right now? Yo, this is too cool right now. This is too cool. Hold on. I'm about to be... Ah, my cheeks hurt because I'm smiling. Yo. I can't stop smiling. I know that shirt. Yo, she got... Is that not yours? Because she looking like she never seen that thing before in her life. Look at her shirt, dude. Oh my. No! Look at her shirt! Alright, okay, I'm sorry. My name is in this video. I liken their stuff to like AAA studio movies, alright? So my shirt is literally in a movie right now. Alright, I'm not pausing anymore. It looks good on you, Victoria, by the way. I just... Ouija board? You didn't see... Oh, that thing does look nasty up close. She dang near scared me. Okay. So is that like one of her works? Why wouldn't you?
Hey, Emily, it's me. I just got home and your door was open,
looking at this thing.
I saw that you have all these like sheets and things around your furniture. And of course I saw that tall thing in your room. Do you have anything that you want to tell me? Just keep in mind that if you're moving out, you need to give me 30 days notice. Give me a call back. Okay. All right, bye.
Yeah, I would have closed her door right up. You know about to have this thing staring at me? Nah, see, you gotta go. You gotta go. No breeze. You just gonna lean forward like unprovoked? I don't think so. I don't think so. And turn that thing around. There we go. This is why I like their videos. She actually does stuff real life people would do. Close that freaking door. I wonder what's sliding around in there. Yeah, we'll take that off. Bro, she got our shirt on. I'm sorry. About the ugliest thing I'd have ever seen.
Sorry. You're too creepy to stay inside tonight.
There we go. Oh, she taking it outside. See, if it was me, I would have deconstructed it. Wow. Took the arm off, the head, the leg. I would have put them all in separate parts of the house, all right? Why that door closing? Why that door closing? Why is that? Ooh. Ooh.
Hello? Emily?
Oh.
Hello? Emily, this isn't funny. Hey!
Oh!
This isn't funny.
Oh! Might want to turn around. Oh, look how that thing is looking! What the heck? What kind of genjutsu? That's just an amazing shot right there. So it's a freaking Ouija board. She's a part of something. Dang! Why? Don't move, bro. If that thing move. Oh my gosh. Oh! I knew it. What? Oh! Yo, so was that her roommate? Oh my goodness, man. That's what the tweet says, stay to the end. Social House, they've been on the channel for a little while now. They probably been in about 4, maybe 5 Spooky Scary Sundays. This one is my favorite for obvious reasons, but also there's a reason why we keep coming back to them. The high production quality, all right? The AAA acting, all right? The plot, the events make sense, all right? So many of these that we react to, the main character just be doing dumb stuff. Hey, she did pretty much everything that I would do except for the deconstruction part. Anyway, please take a second, show them some love the way that they just showed us love. Run the views up for this video, drop some comments. Let's move on. This next video is called Brand New Beginnings, FNAF VHS, and it was uploaded by Juliana. Now this was sent to us by Hi, who said this is the scariest FNAF tape they've ever seen and I will love it.
You better.
Well dang, what happens if I don't? So I'm gonna need y'all to forget that ever happened. I didn't just Harlem shake to whatever the freak popped up on my screen, whatever that was. Let's just act like I wasn't fazed by that. Let's rewind that. Okay, first time watching this.
Due to the closure of Fredbear's Family Diner, Fazbear Entertainment have bought out the kids' restaurant to rebrand it as Freddy Jr.'s, planned out to open near the fall of 1984. Any previous employees from Fredbear's will not be allowed to enter the building due to...
That was abrupt.
The new cast of characters are the more enhanced...
Oh, they cut it out! They cut it out! I get it. Due to some kids dying and blah, 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 blah. Let's continue on. Wow. Yo, this is just making me so hyped for a freaking security breach. I haven't played FNAF in years.
Crew from Fredbear's, with facial recognition, advanced mobility and most importantly, allowing the animatronics to roam the building to entertain kids anywhere inside.
Great.
The original cast of characters will be stored in the parts and service room at the back of the restaurant. The original cast will provide parts to save on cost after spending a small fortune on the new cast.
Okay.
This is also the same for security. The office which your night guards will be working in has no doors, no heating, no sanity, no love, no help, no family, no home, no criminals, no criminals, no criminals,
no
criminals.
No, not the criminals thing. Oh my gosh. Okay, hi, this is the best FNAF tape. Squimpus McGrimpus. This is on that level. Leon. Charlie. The kids. Cave? Y'all ever known anybody named Cave? We're sorry for what we've done. Oh my gosh, bro. End it, please. I don't need another one. Y'all done got me about 3 times, but we're not sorry for your friend. Who? He will get what he deserves. A pat on the back? Did they move? I'm glad I... Yo, Jolonic? I'm a golf clap you. You got my respect. Now the last one for this week, and it's a long one, is called A Manchester Horror Story, and it was uploaded by Llama Arts, who hasn't been on the channel for a while. How you doing, Llama Arts? Hope you've been well. Now this was sent to us by Sierra over on Twitter, who said, hello from Brunei? Brunei? Yo, we out here? Samurai, freaking stand up. We're in Brunei. I watch your Spooky Scary Sunday every Sunday and am your biggest fan. Well, Sierra, thank you so much. Samurai, we really out here, ain't we? But at the same time, we still slept on. Ain't that crazy? A Manchester Horror Story. I'm probably not gonna.
This is a story about how I became a 30-year-old male who is secretly afraid to be outside after dark in cities.
He's agoraphobe?
I live in Manchester, in the UK,
Okay.
and it's widely regarded as a relatively safe and multicultural city. Good transport, friendly locals, and plenty to do.
Okay.
I don't live there anymore, but I'm proud to be from there, and I will always have one hometown. This took place in 2016, and at the time
Good
I was
year.
working for a company that hired me to work
Fine.
on contracts.
You know.
So 4, 6, sometimes even 8 months abroad, and then 2 or 3 months at home.
Oh.
So when I was home, I made sure to see family and friends
Right.
as much as possible, whether it be meeting and playing video games,
Yeah.
a drink at the bar, playing sports, or traveling together.
Okay.
The incident took place when I was on my way home after a night out drinking.
What the freak?
And I write this 4 years on since it happened. I still have PTSD from the incident, and
What
think
happened?
of this as my way of telling you all to be careful out there,
Okay.
as well as this being an opportunity for me to talk
He
about
had
it.
a gash on his hand.
Those who know Manchester know about its quite frankly amazing tram system. It's affordable and easy to understand.
Right.
There is a tram station right near to my apartment, just outside the city center. I had been back in the country for 7 days and had arranged to meet my friends in the city for a reunion of sorts,
Nice.
drinking, dancing, and catching up. You know how that goes.
Yeah, I do.
It's important to note at this point that at the time there was a homeless gentleman that adopted the tram stop near my apartment as his own.
Okay.
He would always sit at the top of the stairs leading down to the platform, and whenever I used the tram, I would always see him without fail. It had even gotten to the point where we exchanged a friendly nod to each other every time.
Cool.
But this time, on the way to the city to meet my friends, everything changed.
What happened?
On any normal occasion, he would be sitting under the shelter at the top of the stairs, either asking passersby for money or just saying hello. But
this
as I
time-
approached the top of the stairs, around 20 to 30 meters away, I saw him, and he stood up straight, almost too straight, with his chest out, just glaring right at me
Nah,
in
I'm going the
most
other way.
menacing way.
Going the other way.
His brow was furrowed, his jaw was clenched, and he was breathing heavily. I could see his chest rising up and down with speed from now 20 meters away.
Ugh.
Maybe drugs was involved or something had angered him.
Yeah.
Why me? I thought. Now, I'm not the biggest guy in the world. I'm 6 foot and athletic, but I don't believe violence is
6 foot and athletic? Yeah, I'm not the biggest guy in the world. I'm only 6 foot. If you 6 foot getting bullied, try again. You're doing it wrong.
I'm not the biggest guy in the world. I'm 6 foot and athletic, but I don't believe violence is the answer in any case.
Hey, I too, but
I'm not
sometimes you
easily
gotta resort to
intimidated
it.
at all.
Alright?
but the way this guy looked at me sent shivers down my spine. I immediately looked down after we made eye contact, and then looked ahead, because I thought maybe
Man,
it
don't
was
look away.
just a glance from him.
I'm looking at you dead in your
Then,
eyes.
I looked
What you
back at
looking
him
at?
again, when I was even closer and his eyes were still on me.
Whoa!
This time they were wide, and he looked unhinged like he was ready to attack. I looked away again.
Y'all know what time it is. When I get into this stance, somebody about to wake up on a drug. What you think, I'm supposed to be scared of you? Huh? Corvette.
Because at this point, I felt I had to ready and prepare myself for a potential confrontation with this guy.
Sir, get ready. Don't
When I
look
was
away,
close
man.
to him, I looked back again, and he took a step forward, watching my every move, looking me up and down
He
as
really
if he was
feeling
assessing
froggy.
my weaknesses. As I approached the top of the staircase, he was turning his head as I moved. I knew that this was not normal behavior from
Yeah.
him, or anyone for that matter. I thought I have to address this, because he's freaking me out.
You're already past
so I
him.
stopped, met his gaze, and pointed my body towards him just before I went down the stairs. And I calmly asked him, "Is everything okay, mate? Can I help you with something?" Nothing. I got absolutely nothing as he looked into my eyes. I could hear his fast breathing at this point through his nose, and he looked like he was having some sort of episode. So I moved on and quickly went down the stairs.
Get out of there, man.
What the f has gotten into this guy? I thought. I almost felt bad for him. At the halfway point of the stairs, I looked behind me to see him standing at the top, looking down.
You feeling froggy then leap?
I could only describe the look he gave me as bone-chilling. He looked like a predator that had found his prey. I kept moving as I didn't know if this guy had a weapon or what his intentions were at this point. When I got to the bottom of the stairs, I turned around again. And to my shock, he had walked 4 to 5 steps down, still standing and glaring at me with the same disturbed and angered look. He was clearly stalking me now.
Yeah.
I could feel my heartbeat in my ears, and sweat was forming on my forehead and palms. Luckily for me, the platform was very busy, and the tram I needed to catch was approaching. So I quickly immersed myself amongst the crowd of people getting onto the tram and found a seat. Wouldn't you know it?
Simpsons.
When I sat down and the tram started moving, I looked back towards the bottom of the staircase, and there he was, just glaring at me with this horrific, sinister grin on his face.
Who wronged you?
I did not feel safe. The entire journey to the city, I felt on edge, anxious, and all I could do was think about that guy. When I eventually got there, my friends automatically picked up on the fact that I seemed a little off.
Yeah.
So I told them about the situation I was just in, which they just dismissed, saying that I was probably just being paranoid and that he'll be gone by the time I get back home.
Well, why don't you come with me then?
I agreed with them because I realized that he is usually only there during the daytime, so I enjoyed the night. We all drank, laughed, and even met some cute girls. Before I knew it, I was hammered, to the point where I had to look at my phone with one eye closed. My balance was off, and I felt like I could throw up at any second. It was around midnight and time to go home, so I said goodbye to my friends and arranged to meet the next weekend due to the success of this one. The last tram was approaching, and I had to run drunk as a skunk to make it in time. I got onto the tram, and when I got a seat and caught my breath, I remembered what happened at the tram station on the way back to the city. I felt sober suddenly, and I was honestly on the verge of an anxiety attack, until I remembered that I never usually see the guy late at night, which was comforting for the remainder of my journey. The tram arrived at my stop and I got off. I just stood there for a second, surveying my surroundings. The platform was empty. The skies were clear, although dark. The air was warm, and the only sounds were the nearby traffic and the tram leaving the platform. I remember it like it was yesterday. I looked towards the bottom of the staircase and the platform leading to the street, and I took a deep breath. I approached the stairs and looked towards the top. Much to my relief, he wasn't there.
He laying down up there, so you can't see him.
Stage 2 was easy. Get to my building, which was about 150 meters away from the stairs.
Okay.
As I slowly walked up the stairs, trying to make as little noise as possible, my heart was in my throat. All I could think about was what I would do if he was there.
Bro,
but I was drunk and I didn't think fast enough. I arrived at the top and looked to my left, and what do you know? He's there. And as soon as I look at him, his head snaps, and he's looking me in the eyes with the same terrifying look, almost foaming at the mouth like he's won a prize.
Down.
He stands up slowly and turns to face his body towards me. At this point, I realized how tall he was. About 6'2", huge gray and dirty beard,
nothing.
Almost skinny with a lean body type. I was almost pissing myself. So to break the tension, I just nodded at him and told him, "Good night, mate," and I walked on quickly towards my apartment. I suddenly heard a deep, hoarse voice say,
"You got any spare change?"
Loud and obnoxious. Which I turned and replied quickly whilst I was walking backwards. "No, mate. Sorry.
Sorry.
Have a good night, though." And walked on again. I was free, and my anxiety was disappearing. All I was thinking about was getting to my building as fast as possible. Then, I heard what felt like the loudest, most aggressive voice ever.
"Hey!"
I stopped, and I turned around so fast because he made me jump and scared me. He was holding a knife, and it was pointed directly towards me.
Run.
The nightmare scenario was playing out now, and I held my breath as he walked slowly towards me.
Run! Oh,
I was definitely
drunk, huh?
sober now, and
no,
I
he's
weighed
not.
up the options.
Run!
I run and take a risk,
Yeah.
or I start to negotiate with him. I thought,
Negotiate?
there is an ATM nearby, I can get some money and just go home. He was around 5 meters away, with the knife pointing towards me.
Yeah, because you're letting him walk
I wasn't
towards
going
you.
to let myself die like this. He then said, "I'm going to ask you again. Do you have any spare change?"
No, I don't.
I couldn't tell whether I wanted to throw up or cry, but I had to get out of this situation. No one else was around that I could see or hear, and it was on me to get out of this. I said to him, "Look, there is an ATM." I couldn't even finish my sentence, because he had thrown the knife at my face. It hit me just above my eye, cutting me in my eyebrow, taking a chunk of skin clean off, and there was blood in my eye, partially blinding me, and there was blood all over my face almost immediately. I was blinded and breathless. I fell to one knee in shock, and I barely saw the knife in front of me on the ground through my drunken, shocked, and partially blinded state. So I reached for it as fast as I could. But it was too late. He had already picked it up and tackled me to the ground. I yelled a guttural and deep shout for help down the street as he tackled me, holding the knife. A sound I didn't know I was capable of making. But this
dude says some. That's the only sound that will probably just come out of you in an emergency situation. You never knew you could make that sound. Did you hear what I just produced? Never in my life have I made that sound.
Adrenaline was coursing through my veins now. He had the knife in his right hand and plunged it down towards my face. And the only thing I could do was put my hand away. I screamed in pain as the guy was on top of me. He had put the knife clean through my hand, in between the knuckles of my middle and index fingers to be specific. I started to push back, realizing how much stronger I was than him. The tip of the blade was about 5 inches from my face, and then a miracle happened. I heard the voices of a group of people yelling.
Hey, stop!
Accompanied with their fast-running feet towards me on the tarmac. The guy's grip on the knife was weak suddenly, and he looked behind himself, clearly seeing the group approaching. They shouted again, yelling,
"Get off him!"
And he jumped off of me. Unfortunately for me, he took the knife with him and ripped it out of my hands as he jumped to his feet and swiftly ran into the nearby woods. There were 5 people in total who came to my rescue. 2 of them initially chased the guy into the woods before I shouted,
"No, he has a knife!"
And hearing me say this, they let him go and started to call the police.
That dude look like Naruto.
This incident changed me for the better, and I wake up every day appreciating everything in my life. After the incident, I was rushed to the hospital and I had surgery to reattach the nerves in my hand 2 days later. The guy who attacked me is in prison now for attempted murder.
Good.
The police showed after the incident within 5 minutes, and full credit to them. They found the guy hiding in the woods, still holding the knife behind a tree, and they managed to subdue and arrest him on the spot. He was on a cocktail of drugs, and he openly admitted to the police that he fully intended to kill me if he had the opportunity. But this incident was simultaneously the best and worst thing that ever happened to me.
How?
The best, because I appreciate life so much more now. I talk to those I love every single day. All life is precious. Tomorrow is not guaranteed, and we are all mortal. Stay safe and alert, and do not waste a moment, as you don't know who's going to be waiting around the corner.
Yo, he was speaking facts at the end though. That was amazing. Well guys, this is a 10-week. I really liked every single video. We had some weird, we had some scary, we had some Coryxkenshin merch wearing. I need y'all to show love to everybody here. With that being said, y'all set the bar high. So next week, y'all gonna have to come even harder. I don't even know how you gonna pull that off, but I need another 10 week from you. The first video of this week is called James Corden Takes Over the Ellen Show. Okay. And this was uploaded by the demented king himself, Meat Canyon. Now this was sent to us by Rima, who said congrats on 7 milli. Hey, we up in here. Love from Saudi Arabia. We have samurai in Saudi Arabia. Just take that in for a second. We are worldwide. Oh, let me turn it up. Let me turn it up. Hey.
Breaking news. Reportedly, James Corden will replace Ellen DeGeneres on her own show. Better watch out, James Corden. This could be trouble.
Oi, Justin Bieber. Thank you so much for helping me get to work today. Yeah, no problem. Do you mind if we listen to some music? God, fatty. All right then, off we go to sing some of your very popular songs.
Oh! Did you see it? Oh!
Girl, you got that yummy, 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 yummy. You got your baby, yeah, baby, yeah, baby, yeah, baby, yummy, yummy, yummy. You see, Justin, hold on. You see, Justin, the problem with this song is that we can't clearly tell if you're talking about fish and chips minge or a stinky alright? Just be upfront with the fans, Justin. Do you want a fish and chips minge, or are you looking for an extra layer of stink on your pickle? Which do you like more, Justin Bieber? What is more yummy to you? I don't know. They both ate. Brilliant, isn't it? I'd eat any piece of stinky slop thrown in front of Justin Bieber. That's for true. Girl, you got that yummy, 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 yeah. Girl, yeah, baby, yummy, yummy.
Whoa!
Yeah, baby, yeah, baby. What is that? What the hell is that? Bloody hell, Justin! What is that?
It's freaking Ellen!
Justin!
It's Ellen!
Do me eyes see what they see? They do!
Look at her looking!
They do!
Oh!
Ellen DeGeneres, the damn demon of Hollywood! Oh, for God's sakes, Justin, she's speaking in
Look
tongues.
at Justin!
That be the devil's tune! She's got a hold of me with her leathery talons, Justin. I don't want to die. Help
Look
me.
at Justin!
Give us a wank. Free me from this demon's hold, Justin Bieber.
He does not. Oh!
James Corden was brutally abducted yesterday evening by Ellen DeGeneres in retaliation to supposed rumors. The whereabouts of Ellen are currently unknown. May her wrathful vengeance be swift and merciful to all those that oppose her.
Yo, why did that scare the freak out of me when dude got ran over? Once again, Meat Canyon, something wrong with you, my guy. This next one is called True Omegle Chat Room Horror Story, and it was uploaded by HorrorShorts Party. Now this was sent to us by Chris Samurai. What's going on, my brother? And he said this one kept me up at night, so it better be scary, Chris. By the way, did you see the 7 mil special, Chris? The Cooking with Kenshin yesterday? A lot of work went into that video, Chris. Why don't you go ahead and watch that if you didn't? And if you did, go ahead and slice that like button on this video. I appreciate you, Chris. HorrorShorts Party. True Omegle Chat Room Horror Story.
This story happened to me a couple years ago. It happened on a Saturday night. I was typing out a school report for my English class and was pretty worn out from the tedious amount of thinking that transpired throughout the paper.
Okay.
I decided to take a break and procrastinate a little bit, maybe watch a couple of YouTube videos.
Hold on. Let me rewind that. What was he watching? Right there. Did you wash your hands, mister? Oh, Jimmy. What did I do about not washing your hands? Yo, that's what's up, man. We got a samurai right here.
I needed to take some stress off my mind, but didn't really have anyone to vent or talk to. This gave me the idea to visit a chat room called Omegle.
Bad idea.
For those of you who don't know what Omegle is, it's a chat room where you can literally video chat with random
Run into
strangers online
weirdos
through your computer webcam. Needless to say, Omegle definitely helped with my social skills growing up as a child, so I was always active on it.
Wow.
I remember this one particular night. I was having trouble meeting new people. This left me a little frustrated, to say the least, but that's the kind of thing to expect when you're on these kind of chat sites. That's when I stumbled upon this one guy. He looked to be
I'm clicking next.
around the same age group as myself, and seemed like a pretty harmless individual. I decided to say hi. He didn't say anything back, he just typed the word hi in the chat box.
Oh, no microphone.
I found it kind of weird that he would go through the effort of typing out hi as opposed to just saying hi verbally. He then waved at me and began typing something else.
Might not have a microphone.
He introduced himself in the chat box saying, "My name is Daniel, what's your name?" I verbally said, "My name is James, how are you?" He then stares at the camera and doesn't say a word to me, completely dismissing the fact that I just asked him a question.
Hello?
At this point, I was convinced that this had to be some sort of pre-recorded video and that someone was just trolling me. That's when he began typing in the chat box again saying, "I'm deaf, please type in the chat box unless..."
Oh, I feel bad now. I'm like, hello? Open your ears, you freaking moron.
You know, sign language. I honestly felt stupid and immediately typed, "No worries, my name is James," and gave a quick thumbs up as an act of kind gesture. He immediately typed back saying, "Nice to meet you, James," and gave me a thumbs up as well.
All right.
He then typed something else that left me dumbfounded. He said, "I will use my whiteboard to chat with you going forward because my hands will be occupied."
Huh?
I was confused by what he meant by that, so I typed, "What do you mean by your hands being occupied?" He then starts writing on a whiteboard and raises it up on the screen, which read, "Want to play a game?"
No, I'm going...
I typed, "Sure, what game you want to play?" What he did next is something I will never forget to this day. He held a revolver up with one hand and the whiteboard up with the other hand, saying, "Let's play Russian roulette." I was honestly quite creeped out by this guy and was contemplating on clicking the stop option to skip this weirdo. That's when he wrote another message on the whiteboard saying, "1 of 6. I was confused by what 1 of 6
rounds, idiot!
He then took the revolver, slipped one bullet inside the cylinder, and began spinning it with his other hand. I now knew what he meant by 1 of 6. It seemed like the guy was about to demonstrate an act of Russian roulette with one bullet in the cylinder of 6. He then puts the revolver against his head.
Oh!
I began typing, "What are you doing? Please stop this." The guy then smiles disturbingly on the camera and pulls the trigger. Nothing happened. He starts laughing hysterically like a psycho. I was honestly disturbed, but also skeptical that the gun was real, so I typed, "Is that even real?" He then points the revolver at the wall and begins to repeatedly press the trigger until the shot was fired. I was completely blown away by what I was seeing and typed, "Dude, you could have died!" That's when the guy raised the whiteboard to the screen again.
Yo, this is good. I just had to pause like...
Showing the message, 5 of 6.
What?
I frantically started typing, "Don't do it," repeatedly in the chat box, desperately trying to get his attention. He then began loading the revolver with 5 bullets while I gestured no by waving my hands back and forth like a lunatic.
He's dead.
I knew the odds of him surviving this time were slim to none. He then raises the revolver against his head once again and begins to disturbingly smile, with tears running down his face. He began mumbling the words, "It was nice meeting you, James." I immediately slammed my laptop shut as I hear a gunshot a split second before the laptop was fully closed. I was left baffled on my computer desk. I hadn't a clue what to do. I stupidly opened my laptop with my eyes closed. I pressed my hand against the screen where the video chat was located. I opened my eyes, and through the cracks of my fingers, I can see blood displayed everywhere on his screen. I immediately clicked the exit button on the Google Chrome tab and call it a night. To this day, I'm still skeptical about what I saw that night. I haven't reported anything to the police, nor have I reported anything to Omegle. I'm not sure if that was the wisest decision, but I hope I never encounter anyone like that again.
HorrorShorts party. That was incredible. He said 5 of 6. Sucker, can you do math? 5 of 6. What is that? Like an 83%? Let me check that real quick. Hey Siri, what's 5 divided by 6?
5 divided by 6 is about 0.8333.
Did I just off the top of my head that? Thanks, baby.
No problem.
See, you jealous of the relationship me and my phone got. Anyways, he had a 17% chance of walking out of that. I'm not making no bet where I only get a 17% chance of winning. The next video is called ASMR and it was uploaded by Social House Films. Now this was sent to us by Bree Brittany over on Twitter. So Bree, I want to say thank you. I always thought that Bree was like a pretty name. Bree. Short for Brianna. But sometimes you don't want that extra Anna part. It's just Bree. If I have a daughter, I'm probably not gonna name her Bree. But I still think Bree's a pretty name. Here, Bree. Take a free Nutri-Grain bar. Bree. Open your hand. Do you not want?
Hello and welcome.
Yo. I didn't even realize this was called ASMR. She got up in the mic. You can hear in between their words when they're like, hello. See you? You heard that? That. Ew.
Hello and welcome to Murmur. Today, we're going on a very special journey.
Get the spit out of your mouth.
To a place very few will ever go. Are you ready?
No.
To give yourself over to the depths of relaxation?
I am not.
To begin, please shut down all distractions. Seal yourself in silence.
She's waiting on her. She looked at the lamp. Bruh. Ooh, getting a little chills. Getting a little chills. Imagine you watching something and then they're looking at you waiting for you to do something. I'm turning you off. Watch, now she's gonna continue.
Do you remember when you were young and beautiful?
Wow, that sucks. Ouch.
And your skin was so fresh that you could taste it.
Huh?
And you could feel the rain kiss your flesh.
Whoa!
And you felt safe against the storm.
Take your headphones off. Whoa!
No matter who was near.
Press pause. Good job, lady. Good job. Just close the door. That's all. See? Now you're going to investigate. Oh, it's oh! Yo, that caught me off guard. That was nice. That was nice. Ooh. Look at her. Look at her. Look at her. Wow. That was nice. I'm not gonna lie to you. They about to hit us with the meanest jump scare, bro. Clench your cheeks. You've been warned. Look at her! Bruh, let me catch my TV looking at me. I'm punching you. Wasn't even paused.
Do you remember when you were young and your mother used to brush your hair?
My mom actually did brush my hair.
Sensation.
Felt nice.
The bristles and her nails tickling your scalp.
Look at the back of her hair! You are not alone in there.
But now, your roots are all grown out.
Why are you looking so mean? Look at her. She like, well, I've been cat.
Why can't you relax? Relax. Relax. Relax.
Just throw a quick headbutt backwards.
Relax.
I am really afraid tonight. I don't know if it's... Y'all are just sending some really good ones. This next one is called Rebirth, Lost VHS tape, and it was uploaded by Baddington. Dude is freaking legit. Now this was sent to us by Alex Mockler, so Alex, I'm sure whatever we're about to watch is cursed. So, we blaming it on you. Whatever happens. I don't want to do it. I don't want to. I don't want to. No, no, no. What is it? What is it? No, please. I ain't watching this. You got me messed up. We went through the criminal thing already. Okay, you remember criminal. What is this? See, you ain't even got an answer. I'm out. Nah, end it.
Cause my name is Coryxkenshin.
Alex, what you got up us? Oh, I mess up twice. What you got us up here watching, Alex? Don't.
Well, hello again, Mr. Greywinder. Mr. Stewart. Do you know why you're here today?
Who?
Does it have anything to do with me and harming my family?
What?
Yes, no. Although I hope we don't have to have that talk with you again. No. Martin, you're a great businessman. And I've been told that you're a great brother. I don't hate you, Mom. My son loves your toys. He loves your show.
Uh-huh.
Which is why we are here.
Whoa. Did some on his face change?
Martin.
Okay. I'm tripping. Oh! That jump scared at me so hard. I didn't have anything to say. Baddington, that was just cruel. What is he? So he's a clown? Oh, look at the eye. It ain't scare me. It didn't scare me. It didn't. It just came fast. Don't take it there. Sheesh. What? Is this Tetris? No, that's a room. That's a room, and that's a corridor on the right. It's gotta be. Yo! Oh my gosh. This is a 10 out of 10 week. Yo, epilepsy warnings. I have no idea what's going on, guys. I know you're confused. I'm confused. I don't know if that door was open, though, on the right. One of these times this camera's going to turn, there's going to be something standing in front of us. I've seen paranormal activity. I've seen it. You ain't going to get me with this. Yep, door's wide open now. Show wasn't like that before. It's coming from the bottom. Something's coming from the bottom. Oh, okay. You coming through the door? Don't turn the camera again. Come on. He's in there. He's in here, coach. Why are we turning the cameras again, coach? Yep, you heard it. You heard it. Back up. Oh, yo. Yo, if this camera turns again. Go to the next thing. I don't want to sit here. Ah, we're dead. Ah, take me. Take me. It's getting louder. It's getting louder. Woo-hoo-hoo. Can this video end? So where's the animatronic? I need somebody else to put this lore together because we might have jumped in the middle of a series. Don't kill or kill. How about we don't kill? Can we do that, please? What? You could click either video? Oh, that's nuts. If y'all want to see what happens, submit this story in for next week. It's out of my hand. This next one's called True Horror Dark Web Story, and it was uploaded by Wansi Entertainment. Now, this was sent to us by Iron Wolf. So, Wolf, I want to say thank you. I hope you smash that like button by now. I mean, we've seen some good videos. Y'all are on a roll. And I ain't talking bread.
A few years ago. More like 10 years ago.
What?
I used to be big into visiting weird websites. I had a lot of time on my hand. Due to not playing sports, nor did I volunteer for anything at all in high school.
Lazy.
I told my friend Mark that I was starting to get bored. Honestly, I was bored with what I was experiencing on these websites. He said I should go on the deep web.
See, we all got a friend like Mark, just putting bad ideas in our head. Maybe you should go into the deep web. Maybe you should get a different haircut, Mark. Why are you playing a DS? What is it, 2006? Oh, wait, he did say it's 10 years ago.
I used to go on the deep web, but never found anything. So I decided to search through some more stuff, a little deeper. I searched for hours every day for about 2.5 months. Still nothing.
Are you
that
getting
I
paid for
seen
this?
Already. I told Mark, and of course he said just visit the dark web. When I did go on the dark web, I saw chat rooms, all with different names. I came across one named I, as in EYE. It was all in caps. I entered the chat, but before entering the live chat, you are assigned a number. Mine was P34.
Okay.
I confirmed my number and entered. There were hundreds of people. The comments were coming in quick. At first, I didn't understand what was going on. The screen was black, then a name popped up on the screen that said Mr. Wiggles.
Nope, I'm out.
The comments immediately stopped and a voice came over my speakers. Welcome, P34. Then his name disappeared off of the screen and the comments continued, everyone giving me welcomes. A few minutes go by, then a countdown from 10 pops up on the screen. Then the chat goes crazy. Once it reached the number 1, the screen went straight to what looks like a view from a camera just watching someone in what looks like their home. I sat there watching this for 20 minutes and nothing happened, so I shut down my computer. The next day I went to school, had a normal day, went to Walmart, then I went home. I decided to go back on the same chat from before. I confirmed my number P34 and again, there were hundreds of people commenting. Mr. Wiggles popped up and just like before, the comments stopped. Across the screen it said, no new members tonight. Then the countdown started again. Everyone in the chat started going wild. The countdown finished and then it was showing the point of view from a camera again. But it was outside of a school. My school from earlier that day.
Whoa!
At that point I was intrigued. I couldn't tell if it was focused on a certain person or just watching the school. After 30 minutes of watching the video, our school bell rang and everyone started to come outside while whoever was recording was positioned across the street in the car. Once everyone came out, the person got out of the car and started to follow a crowd of kids. Everyone started to split from each other and the person recording started to follow someone.
Mark!
It was my friend Mark.
Oh no!
It had to be at least 100 feet behind him. I started to call Mark, but he didn't answer. I kept calling him as I watched the video, but nothing.
This is not live.
The person followed him to his house and sat outside of his house for a few minutes. The man behind the camera finally said, "No parents are home." And he began to walk to Mark's house, rang the doorbell.
Well, Mark, this is all your fault.
Maybe you should go into the deep web. Maybe you should go into the deep web.
Now you about to get samurai slice. I warned you.
And waited as he continued to record. A few seconds go by, and Mark opened the door. He looked confused and the guy said, "P34 sent me." And Mark looked afraid that the camera shut off and everyone in the chat left. So I did too. I called Mark's house phone instead of his cell phone, and his mother answered. I asked for Mark, and she said that she thought he was with me. I panicked. I then received a notification on my phone from my Gmail account. It said the sender was Mr. Wiggles. The message was, "I'm getting closer, P34. Mark says hi." I was shocked and didn't know what to do, so I called the cops. They didn't do anything about it because the email disappeared. I haven't been on the dark web since and no one has seen Mark. Still to this day I receive messages with pictures of me in random places along with the same written message that said, "It can happen anytime."
Bro, I'm checking myself into a mental asylum.
I honestly wish I never went on the dark web.
I bet. Look, did you see at the end? Somebody was standing behind him. Oh.
I wish I never went on the dark web.
Yup. That's Mr. Wiggles. All right, you guys, we're gonna end that one there. I think this is a 10-week. I'm gonna stand behind this being a 10-week. Now, this first one is a short one called Pringle Advert, and it was uploaded by Pilot Red Sun. Now, this was sent to us by Sohail, or Sohail. All of those are wrong. But yo, I appreciate you. All the other samurai, move out the way. I'ma just call you So. So, look at my eyes. You a real one. This is a real one detector. Oh.
Are you hungry? Why not have some Pringles?
I don't think
it's exquisite cuisine.
I don't think I need any.
Come on in and purchase this chip. Come enjoy these crisps. What's that? You're going to get Doritos instead? Really now? You think you have the audacity to buy another brand of chips?
No,
You will regret that purchase.
Okay. Don't buy Doritos. Buy Pringles. Now this next one's called My Playmate Horror Story, and it was uploaded by Wansi Entertainment. Now this was sent to us by Queen Bee 101. So Queen, hey, this song's for you, alright? Hey. You the queen. Thank you. Oh, my invisible playmate?
When I was 8 years old, I didn't have any friends. My mom wouldn't allow me to play outside with the other kids in our neighborhood.
Dang!
I was always alone. The only playmates I had were my cousins and my brother, but it took 3 hours and 25 minutes to get to their houses.
Dang.
One day, my mom let me play outside with the kids in our neighborhood for the first time because she was going somewhere, maybe to work or to run errands. I got my dolls and other toys and was excited to play with the kids outside. When I got there, no one wanted to play with me. The attempt was useless, but then someone approached me. He had puppy eyes and was cute. We quickly became playmates.
What's wrong with his shirt?
Even though he was a boy, he would join me for tea parties with my dolls. He also invited me to play with him at his house. But I was confused because his house looked old and abandoned.
Yeah.
Like it hadn't been cleaned up for almost 12 years. We decided to go play in his garden. When we got there, I puked. I didn't know why at the time, but for some reason, I was disgusted. Disgusting! He didn't offer me water or anything. He just looked at me grinning and said, "Next time, you're going to sleep here too." 2 weeks after that upsetting
Actually, I didn't consent to sleeping here. You ruffian.
experience, I went looking for him. A paper airplane flew to me out of nowhere. I picked it up, and when I opened it, I was
dead.
shocked, scared, and sad. It was a newspaper clipping. The boy that I played with went missing 9 years ago. I ran to my bedroom, and I saw a shadow through my window. I looked at it closely, and it was the boy.
Look at his neck.
He was smiling. Today, I'm 19 years old, and I still remember that part of my childhood so clearly.
Oh my god. Sometimes it be like that. You thought you had a friend, and they was dead the whole time. That never happened to y'all? This next one's called Juliana, Scary Story Time. It was uploaded by Snarled. How's it going, Ate? Now, this was sent to us by that one girl. I don't know who she is, but that one girl sent it to us. So, hey, if you that one girl, and if your name isn't that one girl specifically, I'm not speaking to you. You could have went on Twitter. You could have followed me at Coryxkenshin, hashtag Spooky Scary Sunday, and dropped the link to this video in there.
Hey, I'm Sapphire. Wanna hear something scary?
Hey! Hey!
Juliana.
Alright, so Sapphire wanted me to let you guys know that this is a story submitted by one of her Patreon patrons. So if you are on her Patreon, you can submit her stories and then they might get on here.
Did you know there's a guaranteed way for me to read your scary story? Consider joining our Patreon, where I read and personally respond to a story.
Did I just tell y'all that?
There was a summer camp that was created many years ago called Sunny Summer Camp. It was originally an all-boys camp founded by a park ranger by the name of Sunny Summers. This story takes place the first year the camp became co-ed. So at orientation, the camp leader was explaining the Mr. Summers contest that was held at the end of every camp. The boy who looked the most like the founder would win a trophy and cash prize.
That ain't fair. I'm black.
A red-headed girl with long braided pigtails raised her hand. What if we open the contest to everybody this year? She asked. That's a great idea, Juliana, the camp leader exclaimed. And maybe the judging criteria could be less about appearance and more about whoever shares the most qualities with Sunny Summers. Everyone around her began clapping and cheering.
Yeah.
Except for a boy sitting a few rows behind her. His name was Dustin, and he wasn't happy with this change. He looked like the direct descendant of Sunny Summers and believed he was a guaranteed win.
Dang.
But now that they were changing the rules, he was worried he might not. Over the summer, his disdain for Juliana grew and grew. So, the night before the Mr. Summers contest, Dustin asked his friend Trevor to help him with a prank. He didn't give him many details, just that he wanted to teach Juliana a lesson for having a big mouth.
Dang.
Dustin had been observing Juliana all summer and knew that she was usually the last one in her cabin because she would stay up and help the camp counselors clean. What a suck-up, Dustin thought. So they hid in the nearby bushes until Juliana showed up. When she finally did, Dustin jumped in front of her and told her that one of the counselors was asking for her and motioned for her to follow them. When the three of them had walked a bit away from the cabins, Dustin pushed Juliana onto her back on the ground. The impact knocked her out. Dustin sat on her legs and told Trevor to hold her arms down in case she woke up.
What?
Trevor had no idea what Dustin was planning, but he silently obeyed. He watched in confusion as Dustin pulled out a needle and string from his pocket and began to sew Juliana's mouth shut. Once he was done, Dustin grabbed Juliana's legs and told Trevor to help him carry her to Sunny Rock, the highest point in camp. It overlooked the canyon and had a gorgeous view and a horrifying drop. They hid her body in a bush and hurried back to their cabins. That'll teach her to shut up, Dustin said. Trevor was speechless, still shaking from the horrific act he was an accomplice to. Dustin noticed. Dude, we're not gonna leave her out there forever. We'll go get her after the contest tomorrow. The next morning, Dustin and Trevor sat in the back row of the mess hall where the Mr. Summers contest, now renamed Sunny Summers contest, was being held. The camp leader called out the names of each contestant to the stage, but no one showed up when he called Juliana. There was only silence, aside from Dustin's stifled giggles. After the contest, everyone walked back to their cabins to pack their things. Dustin and Trevor noticed the camp leader running around in a panic, asking campers if they'd seen Juliana. Dustin turned to Trevor and said it was time to go get her. They walked back to Sunny Rock.
She gone.
But her body was nowhere to be found. Oh God, Trevor said, feeling sick to his stomach. You don't think that she... He pointed over the edge of the cliff. As the boys peered over the edge, they heard a voice behind them. Looking for me? It was Juliana. She was still alive. They turned around to see her standing there, but she was covered in dirt.
I guess Juliana didn't have herself a rough night.
She was covered in dirt and blood. Her clothes were torn with twigs and leaves scattered all over. Her eyes were filled with rage, and her mouth was still sewn shut. Her voice echoed inside of their heads. I can't let you hurt anyone else like this again.
What the freak happened to you?
Lunged toward Dustin, which caused him to step back, lose his balance, and fall down the cliff.
Now you know he did.
And although he quietly stood there, Juliana could hear his racing thoughts bouncing around in his mind. Please, 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 please don't hurt me. It wasn't my idea. I didn't even really do anything. Juliana took a step towards him. Exactly. Many years have gone by since Juliana's death. A monument was erected on Sunny Rock in her honor. And every summer, the campers adorn it with flowers and the Sunny Summers sash. Legend has it that Juliana still watches over the camp, protecting those who speak up and punishing anyone who dares to silence them.
So what happened to Trevor? First of all, what happened to her? Did some freaking coyotes find her and just... This next one's called Behind Closed Doors and it was uploaded by Button Studio. Now this was sent to us by Bumblebee Gaming's BBG. So we had a queen bee, now we got a bumblebee, who is coincidentally a facsimile. Anyway, thank you so much for sending me this video. Sound like some parents arguing. What the freak? Oh, heck nah. Mom!
What's all this racket?
Oh, is it?
A monster!
A monster.
Over there! In the closet!
Enough! If I hear another sound from you tonight, there'll be trouble.
But the monster!
There's no such thing as monsters.
Man, I hate dads like that. Oh my gosh, so these just shot? Yo, shout out Jonathan Button. I see you, John. This is actually kind of cool. Did he see himself?
Come on, Gregory.
Woo-wee!
Time for bed.
Oh, do I have to?
Yes, it's way past your bedtime.
But there's a monster in there.
That must be your father.
What's all this mess?
What mess? I've done exactly
Why do dads always gotta come in drunk?
what you told me to do. Everything is tidy, just the way you like it.
Tidy? You call that tidy? Perhaps I should make myself more clear.
Please.
Oh my
you're
gosh.
just drunk. You don't know what
Little
you're...
drunk, am I? Why are you not in bed?
Wait till I grow up.
Go to your room.
Wait till I grow up. You put your...
Now!
Alright, that scared me a little bit. He put his hands on her. Bro.
Gregory. Let me out, Gregory.
No! Do y'all not hear this? Why is he letting him out? No jump scare, please. I'm not... Help!
And what about this? This. And this. Get up. I said, get up.
Oh my... Oh!
No!
You. Come here. Just like your mother. Can't obey a single. Hey!
Rage.
Get back here!
Rage!
Don't walk away from me, boy.
Oh, he about to freaking sick that monster on him.
Gregory. You can't hide from me.
You done know?
There you are.
Oh, you done messed up. Oh my gosh, he's dead?
You're a monster.
But there's no such thing as monsters.
Oh, use your own words on you, playboy. Alright, now where's the real... He wasn't even dead. But he's dead for real.
Gregory?
It's alright, Mother. It's over. He can never hurt us again.
How did he What? You what, mate? How did he transform? I don't understand. The last video of this week is called The Doll Maker, and it was uploaded by Alter. Now this was sent to us by PJ Khaled. Not DJ Khaled, PJ Khaled. PJ, my boy. You got PJs on while you watching this? Cause you will be PJ and PJs. And then you could get a sandwich. So you'll be PJ and PJs eating PB and J. Ah! Alter. How's it going, Alter? They emailed me. They actually wanted
I'll
me
need
to
a
watch
set
this.
of clothes he wore at least once. Do not wash them. I'll also need a lock of hair and a valuable possession of his.
Can it be a baseball mitt?
Mitt, toy, whatever, sugar.
He died.
As long as he cherished the thing.
Does this really work?
Nobody ever asked for their money back.
Cause they did. Oh, come on.
Take a look.
That's
Tell me
what you
what
want?
think.
Your
Tell
son?
me it's great.
You don't want that. You'd be a moron. Look at him.
I think
it's just a stupid doll.
See? Well, that was your first mistake.
An overpriced stupid doll.
Nah, that thing's alive, but...
Oh, yeah. Hold him. Don't be shy, sugar.
Hey, don't call me sugar. He just called me sugar. You gonna let that slide? Oh, look at his face.
it's my baby.
Don't ever trust a smile like that. What?
I missed you so much.
Yeah, she gonna be tweaking.
Go ahead, buddy. Hold the stupid overpriced doll's hand.
Oh, it's the doll. Oh my gosh. Boom!
Put that thing down, Jenna. Let's take a moment and think this through.
Already did. Here's the other half.
Oh my gosh.
Congratulations.
You just killed yourself.
He's yours. Now, on to the instruction manual.
Instruction.
This house is where the brat lived. Where he left his spiritual mark. The place is chock full of energy of his former self. Inside here, the doll is a vessel to channel that energy. But outside,
But outside.
Outside, it's just a doll.
Why do I feel like the instruction manual comes with a long list of warnings?
Just one.
What?
Do not spend longer than one turn of the hourglass with him. Ever. Once time is up, he must go back into the box for a whole day before you can take him out again.
Well, she gonna break that rule the first night.
Over time.
My product's like a drug, buddy. Fun to use, but dangerous to abuse. Ignore this rule, and you'll start losing it. Really losing it. You'll believe the lie. You'll believe that the doll is the real thing. You won't even have to touch it anymore after a while for the illusion to work. You'll forget about the accident, cancer, or whatever the hell happened to the brat. You'll even forget about hiring me. Your mind will bury what needs to be buried and fill in the blanks that need to be filled to keep the lie alive. Of course, if any of this happens, it's not my responsibility. Because you have been warned.
Guys, if I catch any of y'all doing some dumb stuff like this, I will personally put my size 10.
Here comes the plane.
Oh my, she has lost it.
That was nice. Is it good?
She's lost it.
And open wide for mommy.
Bro, it's time for a new wife. You gotta get a whole new wife.
Ready? And here comes another one.
Morning. Are you up all night with him again? I was just remembering what I said to you after the funeral. I told you that life can be a cruel sometimes. That deep down, we all have the strength to get through whatever she throws at us. And even if we forget that strength, it's always there. And I said that I could be strong for the both of us until you found your strength again.
Bro, he looks like Max Payne.
Turns out that that's bullshit. Turns out that I'm weak. And I need you as much as you need me. Now we can either brave through this thing together or let it tear us apart.
Oh, she made her choice. She feeding a dog oatmeal.
Be Jenna.
What funeral?
Yeah, see? Get out of
You
here.
need to put that thing back in the box.
I'm not putting my son in a box.
It's not your son!
Oh, uh-oh.
Stop it! You're hurting me!
So are you!
What are you doing?
Taking you outside so you can see what you really have in your hands. This is my fault for the...
What? What?
She was losing it. I didn't know what to do. So I hid the doll, and she just couldn't take it. She slit her wrists.
Told you it wouldn't be my responsibility, buddy.
Oh! Hold up! Oh my gosh! I didn't even get it until just now. He got a doll from her! Oh my... Oh, okay, Alter. I see what y'all doing. He got a doll and he went too crazy. Oh. Okay, y'all on y'all M. Night Shyamalan. Okay, nah, I see.
I just want her back. I need her back.
Wake up.
I'll need a set of clothes she wore at least once. Do not wash them. I'll also need a lock of hair. And a valuable possession of hers.
Yo, that was crazy.
I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'll never do that again. Promise.
That's crazy, dude.
So it works for adults too? Nobody ever asked for their money back.
Bro, he making out with it. I'm done. Alright, you guys, we're gonna end that there. This week, this was a solid 8 week. 8 out of 10 weeks. With that being said, when are y'all gonna stop playing with me?